Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Vinny Venom, man, the Commission Cypher. We back in motion. 2026 was good.
Yes,
we
sir.
back at it, man. We back at it. This is season 2, episode 1. I think we at 5th. Is it 16?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But we start in season 2 with a bang. As y'all see, we got the brand new logo. We still at the Hydro Bar. This is the spot right here, baby. So anybody that needs to come here to get your alkaline water, come see us. Shout to Tim, Junior, Senior, Julie, the whole staff. We love y'all. We up here, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm excited to be back in motion. Number one, the first thing I need y'all to do, if y'all rock with me and you rock with this platform, you like what we bring to the table, I need y'all to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share it with a friend or family member. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to touch on a couple different things today. We're going to talk a little bit about 2025, some of the highlights, some of the things that got us excited. And, we're going to talk a couple current events. There's a lot of shit popping off since the new year started. So we in the midst of, we've been talking off camera, so we ready to get at it. You know what I'm saying? But we here, live premiere right now. Engage in the chat, you know what I'm saying? All of that good stuff. But make sure you like, subscribe, hit the like button and all that. Producer T-Rap, what's good, baby?
Big chillin'.
Happy New Year, man.
Happy New Year, my boy.
What's good, man? How's everything?
Everything's good.
Everything good?
Had a good wrap up to 25.
Yeah, how'd you ring in the New Year? What'd you do?
Well, so the week before Christmas, the Sunday before Christmas, I took a trip out to Arizona. Went to go see that Atlanta-Arizona game.
Oh, dope. Oh, that's right. You a Falcons fan?
Yeah. That
dope.
shit was fire.
How was that, man?
That was best experience I had at a sports event in a minute.
You was front row Jones.
Front row Jones.
Let's
screaming
go.
at the kicker, getting in his head, making him miss a couple kicks, out here.
Dope.
It was great. And then I went to Denver a week later. Went to get my little rave on.
That white boy shit.
That
You
little
gotta
white boy
invite me
shit.
next time you go do some shit like that, bro.
Party.
I'm trying to go.
Bitches.
You know I'm single,
You
right?
know.
You know I ain't got shit going on, bro.
Let's go.
You gotta hit me up.
Let's go.
Yeah, man. Count me the fuck out. I be chilling with my kids, bro. Gris, what's up, baby? Happy New Year.
What's up?
What's up, G? How you, man? How's everything?
Same old thing. I'm good, bro. Just
How'd you ring in the New Year?
Trying to stay busy. I was with the kids.
Dope.
I kicked it with the kids. Let my son little couple off. Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fireworks?
Backyard. No. A
No.
little bit.
You letting the piece off?
Yeah, bro.
What's wrong with you,
We
man?
live out in the middle of nowhere, bro.
Oh,
Ain't
alright.
nothing gonna happen.
You in the country or something? You out there in the boonies?
Yeah. Most definitely was safe and by the book, bro.
BFE.
I got a permit and all.
Listen, man. Statute of limitations. We don't really need to be saying all that, but I'm glad you in the middle of nowhere and you got
Could be a
your-
joke.
Could be.
Could be a joke. I could be a liar, bro. I could just be lying.
A jokester.
Nah, but that's dope. I'm glad you
Yeah, but it was cool. It was safe. I just kicked it at the crib.
Dope.
And yeah, man, it was all right, bro.
Yes, sir.
So
Hell yeah.
yeah.
I'm glad, man. I'm glad y'all had a good New Year, man.
What you
Yeah,
do?
it was low pro, man. I had Joe. Let me tell y'all, since just the feeling everybody from the last time we was together, man. I ain't gonna get into mad details, but I'm gonna just say, from the time frame that we ended the last season, which was like late October, took a trip to Disneyland. You know what I'm saying? I had a wedding to go to in Colorado.
That's right.
saw
It was
that.
my born day. We dropped Pap's album, and my house got flooded. So this is all between October 31st and the New Year. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, it was a crazy couple months for sure.
yeah, it was wild, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we were supposed to get season 2 rocking, basically like first week of December.
Yeah.
But everything got pushed back. So we figured we start the new year off with the new season and get it rocking and rolling. But
Yes,
we
sir.
still in the same venue, man. Like I said, man, shout out to the Hydro Bar. Anybody who's interested in having an alkaline lifestyle, we preach that shit pretty heavy up here because of 2 things, right? Number 1, watch what you eat. Make sure you have alkaline in your diet with your foods, and also mixing it with your water. It's getting spooky out here. So y'all got to make sure that y'all stay hydrated properly. You know what I mean? So
Calm down, Lefty Gunplay.
listen, man, who's Lefty Gunplay?
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Oh, whatever. I like him, man. I like
Yeah,
that
he
kid,
dope.
bro. I like that kid, man.
He's making his moves.
Shout to Lucky.
Lefty.
Oh, Lefty. Pardon me. It's Lefty Luck. What is it?
Lefty Gunplay.
Lefty Gunplay. Oh, that's right. He's the cat that had the he got the tattoos everywhere, right?
Yeah.
He's from LA or whatever.
He be coming out here too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
He what?
He be coming out here in Albuquerque,
bro. I don't like that fool. I don't like his shit.
Oh, word?
Yeah, he sucks.
You don't like it?
Nah.
Damn, bro. Hey, no prisoners in 2026, man. I told Grizz, man, it's a new year, man. So,
Yeah.
you know, you say what you want to say and do what you want to do. But I appreciate y'all coming up, man. I'm glad we here. We got we going off like gunfire for real. So end of the month, last Saturday of the month, we gonna have the Barber Lounge up here. They've been hounding me, bro. They want to come up here crazy.
Oh, those are the boys. Yeah, we were supposed to meet with them. It's been a minute, but
Yeah. So Marcus is gonna be up here, and then everybody's gonna get introduced to Ernie. Ernie is our resident Drake guy. So you and him will get along perfectly.
He wasn't the one that was here last year because last time because it was three of them here last time. It was
we had
it was Marcus Boog and another one.
We had El Boogie up here. We had Larry, the owner, Marcus, and then Kiazi.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
right,
Key.
for sure. I just knew it was
Key.
three, but I didn't remember. Third
So we gonna have. I gotta talk to Key, but I think he gonna come through. So it'll be Marcus, Ernie, and then Key. Right. So we gonna have our resident Kanye fan.
Yeah.
Because Kanye's album actually drops, I believe, the week he's gonna be here. Kanye's putting out Bully, I believe, that in a month.
I'll see it when it happens, and I'm probably not gonna listen to it.
And then Drake, I heard, Drake allegedly supposed to be coming out with something.
You got Cole.
Changed the name of his album
in 2 weeks. Huh?
Why?
He changed it from
I just read
Iceman?
that he changed the name of his album due to recent events with customs enforcement. Immigration custom enforcement. The name of the album is supposed to be Iceman. But they out here shooting motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So
you see this shit out here?
I
Crazy.
seen it, bro. Yeah, so anyways, I probably wouldn't want to name my album Iceman either, bro.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I really didn't think about it. I was like, why would he change it?
But I'm like the
bro.
Iceman, Michael Kuklinski. Yo, I don't know, man. I listen, man. Whatever. If Drake,
I would leave it. I'd still
leave
leave
it.
Iceman, bro.
Because I his album ain't got nothing to do with that.
Nah.
And if people can't read between the lines, they stupid.
But most people can't.
You know what I'm saying? So, couple of housekeeping items before we jump into it. We're going to talk a little bit about our top 5 albums. I know we've been kind of conversating behind the scenes about that. We're going to talk about some of the disappointments in 2025. And we're going to rapid fire hit a couple of topics that hit this week. There's some exciting news coming out for a lot of different fans, so we're going to touch on it. Sirius XM. Shout out to my Sirius XM fan. Shout out to my brother Quincy, man. Rock the Bells. Drama out every Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern on Channel 43. LL Cool J's Rock the Bells, man. Make sure y'all tune in, man. Shout out to my brother Papoose, man. We've had so much fun with the show the last couple of weeks. I'm gonna tell you that's kind of been my outlet the last 3 months, right? Between Halloween and the end of the year, bro. We just been banging out great music out there, a lot of great artists. And last week we did the best crew joints, right? So just the best records of all the best MCs coming together to do a crew joint. Off top, real quick, what's some of y'all favorite crew joints, man?
Like Posse Cut?
Yeah, Posse Cut, man.
Ooh, Glamour Life.
Okay.
That has to be like our top tier. But ain't nobody shitting on fucking Glamour Life.
All right. That's bold, man. Grizz?
On what now?
Posse Cuts. So a bunch of guys on one record.
Yeah, a lot of dudes. I don't even know, bro. I can't even think of nothing that I heard lately with a lot of people on it.
Yeah, Posse Cuts really ain't popular no more.
No. The last one that we really got. My bad.
No, you're good. Go for it.
The last one we really got Posse Cut was that One Train off that Rocky album.
Yeah.
Rocky, Kendrick, Joey, Yella, Action Bronson, Big Crit. Bro, that was crazy.
The one that comes to mind for me that I've been listening to lately, and it's old. It's like decade old. That All Gold Everything remix.
Oh, okay.
Trinidad James, 2 Chainz, T.I.
Yeah.
Jeezy.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a crew mix, but that's
no.
I feel like if you got like 4 people on the track, that's a Posse Cut.
That's a little throwback right there, but I like that. But yeah, none like current. None I don't really.
Yeah, I was going through some joints last week, and I can only pick a few because we only got like an hour to burn. But I'm telling you, man, the Reservoir Dogs for me, man.
Reservoir Dogs.
It's got to be one of my favorites, man. You know what I'm saying? Sauce Money, Beanie Siegel, The Locks, Jay.
See, like, I want to like say 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's a good. Psh. I'm the illest alive. Watch me do it. I snatch your crown with your head still attached to it. Yeah, cake. Woo. Yeah. All right, man. Well, shit. Let's get into it, man. 2025 was a great year. A lot of good music. I think really strong year for hip hop. And a pretty shitty overall year for everything else, which we'll talk about. But I want to talk a little bit about top 5 projects, man. T-Rab, I'm gonna let you set it off, man. Where give me your top 5, man. What was your favorite 5 joints this year?
So I mean,
do you have an order? You want to go 1 through 5, 5 through 1?
If I were to do like a 1 through 5, I might switch up 1 or 2. So I don't want to necessarily throw it in concrete. But album of the year is Clips. You wrong if you ain't thinking that Clips is album of the year. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I got JID number 2, but that got some bias in there for sure. Huge JID fan.
As long as you can recognize your bias, we're okay with that.
This shit's still nice though.
Yeah.
And then I put Mobb Deep at 3.
Okay.
I put Freddie at 4, but I feel like those could intertwine. Alfredo 2 was crazy.
For sure.
I mean, come on, that duo's insane.
Yeah.
And then for 5, I picked June and 2 Chainz and Alchemist.
Okay.
Larry June is just so laid back. He's just he makes it look effortless.
Yeah, he's definitely got that style to him for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, so that's my 5, and then I threw out the honorable mention for Key Glock.
Key Glock. Okay.
I really like that album. He's doing his thing. He's not like necessarily like making the hits, but he's staying true to himself for sure.
Honestly, I think that brother's consistent, man. So
for sure,
when he drops something, it's always consistent and it's always lively. You know what I'm saying? So
I really fuck with just the whole Joey movement this year, though.
Yeah. He dropped this year?
Yeah, he dropped this year.
He dropped the album this year?
The album wasn't super hot, but he was.
Wait,
was
Joey
spitting.
Badass dropped the album this year?
Yeah. You remember that Dark Aura joint?
Yeah, but I thought I didn't know he dropped the album.
No, when he dropped that Dark Aura, that's when he dropped the album.
I see. What? Okay, so what makes you? So your top 2 confidently? Yeah, that's it.
Oh, for
no
sure.
Question.
What
Okay.
1 and 2 solidified.
Everything else could be you could swap it over.
Yeah. No,
What makes you put them at the top 2? What made those 2 albums for you top tier?
To me, and I mean, I'm not necessarily. I mean, I'm a young cat, so the Clips movement wasn't necessarily.
You a YN?
Nah.
You's a YN, Grizz?
Nah. Grizz ain't no YN.
No, bro.
I ain't
You
no
OG?
YN either.
Yeah, bro. I'm 39, bro.
Damn, son.
But nah, like I never really like dove into Malice's verses like that. Like
Right.
I always knew that he was super fire, all that, but
This is your first time experiencing it in the flesh.
in the flesh on a drop, Malice is MVP this year. I don't care.
So we're gonna get into the MVP. So I want you to stay there. Just hold that for just a minute.
Like,
I want to pass it to Grizz. So your top 5, brother. Great year for music, as I said. So I want to know what projects stood out to you, man. And why?
So I think for me, mine's a little bit different. Mine is not like I think we've already talked about how my lists are not ever gonna match you guys' lists, right? I don't really listen.
That's fine.
To,
What the fuck, man? We ain't gotta fucking agree.
I don't really listen to.
If you don't listen to shit we listen to.
Yeah,
You on that other shit.
and again, I don't think mine were projects, not necessarily albums. So the first one's Finally Fed by Peso. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Peso, but
Shout out to Peso,
no.
man.
yeah. Little Mexican rapper out of L.A. and I thought that was significant. I don't know if you had a chance to listen to the album, but it's got bangers, bro, top to bottom. Yeah,
I'm a peep it. Not to interrupt you, but I think this is the dope thing about us talking about our favorite projects because I'm gonna go peep it. I did like the album cover. I will say that.
Yeah.
The album cover make you know. But I heard some records from before.
Yeah.
He's dope.
You sent me one. I started listening to it, and then you sent me one. And as I was listening to it, so I thought you had listened to the album. But if you didn't get a chance, go check it out. You know, I think Mexican people or Hispanic folks, Latinos, whatever you want to call them, get put in a box a lot, right? It's like, and shit, we do it to ourselves because a lot of time it's booty, you know. And but for real, bro, like I don't want to hear that shit, you know. But you know, it's a lot of dudes out on the West Coast and other places as well. But really, you know, a lot of them come from the West Coast that are doing their thing, and so you know, I think he did a great job on the project. I think he really put on, and he's not in that box, right? Like his style is definitely different.
He's got a definitely unorthodox style.
Yeah,
for sure.
definitely more versatile, and you know, his features are on point. You know, that was my number one. My number two, I'm just trying to remember, is I Ain't Feeling You by ESTG. Again, you know, ESTG is probably one of my top. He's definitely in my year recap. I don't have Spotify, but I got the Apple Music, so he's definitely in my yearly recap. He's probably my most streamed artist. Yeah, I definitely fuck with ESTG.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure. So I like that one as my number two. And then for my number three, it was Drake and Party. Some sexy songs. You know what I'm saying?
What's the Grizzlies without Drake?
You got to put some Drake in there. You know, but I think that project was dope. You know, it was kind of like
It was anticipated.
yeah, it was kind of like,
sure.
Especially.
you know, I just thought that it was he came out and it made an impact for like, you know, an album that it wasn't like his actual album, right? So and I liked the track list on it. So that was my number three. And then What Happened to the Streets, 21, just came out, right? That one's new, but
That's tough.
you know, I like that Drake track, but I really like that number two. I think it's called Ha.
Yeah.
Hard. You know, I think it's a Metro beat.
21 to me
just
is
like dark and
21 got this style to him that like I think it's definitely his style, but he's just got this way of dancing on these tracks in a certain way that like only he could do it.
yeah.
So when you hear an album from him, you're just like, you know what you're gonna get into, but I think this project sonically was a little bit different from the rest. He was dancing on beats I never thought he would dance on.
Yeah.
There was a lot of hate that he got too.
You said what?
There was a lot of hate he got for this album. Like I heard that there was a lot of people that was just like, nah, it's mid
Didn't fuck
type of
with it.
situation.
I fuck with
Yeah.
it, bro. I
Like compared to like
21,
the last
bro.
one, I really fuck with the last one. The Red Rum, that was fire. But I mean,
The people who say shit is mid, bro, at the end of the day, like to me, I just think it's just white noise. Like, do they really know
right?
what's hot? You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't my style of rapper, but I enjoy his music and I enjoy his albums because I know what I'm getting with 21. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I already know what I'm gonna get from him.
Right.
And sometimes he be surprising me because he be switching up the flow. Sometimes I be like, yo, homie got some shit, man. I'm like, that's dope. And then what was your five?
Time Will Tell, and that's a Finesse 2-time project. I just fuck with Finesse. I like his content. I like the shit he talks about. It makes me want to get in the car and go
That's that street shit.
do some violent crime.
for
you know.
sure. Hey, man.
But yeah, I fuck with that. And then I got
Boop, boop, boop.
yeah, for real. I got Glock on here as an honorable mention as well. I just, you know, I fuck with Key. I could put a lot of his music on and at any time, you know, like if some of his comes on, it's usually not a skip. You know, it's rare that I skip any of his music. You know, but it just didn't make the top five. But I definitely like this project and
Dope.
yeah. So I just
yeah.
wanted to
Said
give him an honorable
Nah,
mention.
I love it, man.
I think it's like he stays in his lane,
Yeah.
not trying to make it sound like that, but like he knows what he's doing. This way, he does it well. I'm riding, you know.
There's no reason
I'm
to
on
change
that
the recipe.
wave.
Right.
Right.
If it's a winning recipe, bro, like
And
there's
that-
no need for you to switch it up. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
why I fuck
Especially
with
if you got a fan base that rocks with you consistently, and they like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, what's the point? You know, what's the point of switching up? You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's dope, man. That's dope. I'll get into my five, man. You know, I had a hard time because there's so many great projects.
Bro, And legendary too.
And this year was like,
it was legendary
for me as a fan, a student of the game, bro. There was so many great projects that I was like excited for. Like every month, I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? This guy's dropping, and like it was like every couple weeks there was just something new out there, and I hadn't had that feeling in a long time. So, but my top five, I put. Shit. Let me get my notes out, man. You know, I'll be getting up there, man. I'll be forgetting shit. Number 5 to me, off the rip. See, my honorable mention and my 5 could go back and forth. Mobb Deep Infinite, and JID. I thought JID's album was strong, kind of like his last album. It was very similar. But the thing I loved about Jid is that his pen game continued to elevate. He's able to find this like dope flow of the album, and I think that's so important. Every album on my list is an album that has a constant theme, and kind of like one of the things I love, Grizz, about these albums. I press play on the album, I just let it go. I ain't gotta skip, and I'm going through a journey. Whatever the art is or whatever, I'm going through it. So I really enjoy JID's. He has some radio records like the Drummer Sierra and Earth Gang. I mean, that's a record for the ladies. That's just a summertime record, a feel good barbecue cookout record. You know what I'm saying? Join with Clips was dope. You know, community record. And he has some. The thing I love about JID is he gets really introspective on his albums.
Yeah,
you know,
like the love joints and shit.
Yeah, like he gets very deep, and I think in hip hop sometimes like that vulnerability piece is missing. Like everybody just want to be hard and bang 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 killing. Like he comes from a family of religious grandmothers and mothers and things like that, but he also toyed in the street. So there's like this balance he had, and he's always struggling with it. And it's human, so it kind of made him human. But here's the other thing: that Mobb Deep album,
bro.
Yo, let me tell you something. I bumped. I got an advanced listen of Infinite, so I got it a little bit before it hit DSP. So I kind of was able to marinate with it before it hit. And that Prodigy verse on what's the name of that record? It's with Nas, man.
Oh my God.
Look it up, man, please. That Prodigy verse, man, I had my hairs on my arms stood up. You know what I'm saying? And not too many MCs can do that for me. That record was insane, bro. You know, he's talking about passion.
Down for You?
No, not Down for You. That's a great record too, by the way. Shout to Georgia Smith. She fucking bodied that hook.
Pour the Henny?
Pour the Henny. Thank you, man. Thank you. Bro.
Oh, the Pour the Henny was crazy.
And it's crazy because like Nas was through this album a lot, and I really enjoy hearing Nas on Havoc beats and ALC beats, but that Prodigy verse specifically on Pour the Henny, that shit is eerie because he's no longer with us. But bro, was that just so poignant, bro? I did songs with Mary J. Blige. I did tours with Eminem and 50 Cent. Like, it's just crazy that P is not here, but you listen to that album and it's like he's here. You know what I'm saying? He was so far ahead of his time. So my honorable mention and 5 can kind of alternate. My number 4 was Nas DJ Premier, Light Years. Long awaited. As a kid, man, I used to bump Primo beats in any system I could get a hold of. So hearing Nas and Primo, me being able to experience it, because I remember when they announced the album 20 plus years ago in Scratch Magazine. So for me to actually witness the rollout and being able to sit there like a fan and wait till midnight drop for the album, that shit was dope. A lot of people was hating on it, and I think they just didn't take their time with it. I think sometimes you gotta let albums marinate. You can't just pick a top 5, and I know you can vouch for this. You can't just pick your favorite albums off of one listen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta sit with it and really digest it. You know what I'm saying? But Nas and Primo did an amazing job. I love the love letter to hip hop, man. They saluted all the graffiti writers. Yeah. Rest in peace, K Slay. He shouted him out on the album. The great female rappers in the Bouquet record. The Madman record is insane. You know what I'm saying? To Get Ready, all that cryptocurrency and shit Nas be doing. Like, this guy's almost a billionaire just off of crypto.
What was that second joint?
Get Ready.
Was it Get Ready?
Mr. Cryptocurrency, Scarface. Yeah. So that to me, and you know, I'm East Coast. I grew up on East Coast, so a lot of that production style I really enjoy. I love the AZ record off the album. There's just so many highlights for that project, and I was just blessed to be able to wake up that day and be like, damn, Nas and Preem got an album out, press play. Still bumping that. Number 3, I put Papoose Bars on Wheels. I tried not to put an album that I'm part of in the list, but we hit a fucking home run off this project. You know what I'm saying? And we took our time with it. It took about 1.5 years to get it going. And once we put this visual out and did the short film to accompany it, man, it just brought the project to life, man. So I will tell anybody who wants to debate me, this album is the best mixed and mastered album all year. Above any of the albums that I have in 2 or 3, I'll put money on it. We hired the dude that did Watch the Throne, who mixed and mastered Watch the Throne. He did the album for it. It just sounds amazing when you look, like, it's just top tier shit. And Pap's just running through it. So shout out to Sean 2 Miles. He produced the whole album, and it's a journey to save hip hop, man. You know, and I won't give it away for people who haven't peeped it. But go watch it. It's a short film, and it's you like bars, you like concepts, you like a journey through music. That's a great project. So Papoose number 3, Bars on Wheels. The other thing I was gonna say about the album too is that you get everything. You get like the humble being a father. Then you got that, yo, I'll beat your ass type shit. I'll poke you up. And then it's like, it's just real life. You know what I mean? You get everything, and it's only 15 minutes of a project. We got one of the biggest radio records in the world right now, Counting Green with Busta Rhymes. That record's ringing off crazy.
That's crazy.
So, I mean, it's 5 tracks, right? Or 6 tracks on the album. So, again, number 3, putting in. Number 2, De La Soul, Cabin in the Sky. This is the album that caught me. I got some tears listening to this joint. You know what I'm saying? These guys have been doing this shit before I was born, and they still at it. You know, rest in peace, Dave. He's no longer here, but same thing with the Prodigy album. You listen to De La Soul, and it's like, yeah, Dave's still here, man.
Yeah.
So, love that project. Nas bodied that verse on
Nas
De
bodied
La,
this
bro.
year, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, he really showed out on that. Pete Rock did some beats on it. Shout out to Sean C. He has some great production on there. Primo's on it. I love this album, though. To me, I put it at number 2 because you hit play on it and it's a story. You know what I'm saying? It's a theme throughout the whole project. There's break beats on it. There's grown man shit. You know? This year was important for me to like listen to shit that is gonna get me inspired to be, you know, I know you can relate. You a father, you know, you got kids, you know, you on your YN shit. So I don't know. De La Soul might be a little bit too
I'm out
old
here
for you.
living.
But yeah, man, I really enjoyed the De La Soul joint. And the number 1, Clips, man. Hands down. Production, lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Marriage together.
Don't even start with the fucking production.
I'm gonna just say this now. If the Clips don't get something from, like, we're gonna talk about the Grammys before we get out of here, because I know there's some Grammy talk, but if they don't get at least one of them joints, it's sad, because they showed out on this project. Pharrell did his thing. Malice, as you said, was definitely one of the MVPs this year. And the Clips album is a prime example of where dope production and lyricism,
Bro.
they have sex and they have a baby, and boom, we have the Clips. Let God sort them out. So yeah, man. That's it, man. Top 5. I'm educated on some of the shit you bumping. I hope you listen to some of the shit on my list. And
of
vice
course,
versa.
bro.
Oh,
of course, I'm
course.
gonna go listen to it. You make it sound real good.
Yeah,
I like it.
The dope thing about us coming together, I always say this, bro, and I ain't saying this just to be a little girl, but
What the fuck?
because people take it a certain way, be like, oh, you guys are just rah, 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 you guys are just agreeing on shit. Nah, bro, like, he knows. We argue all the time. But you know what? It's good to have that retrospect of 25 and say, yo, I'm going to peep this joint.
What was that argument we had earlier?
Which one?
You asked 10 people if they know JID.
Oh, yeah.
9.5 of them are going to be white.
Yeah, 9.5 going to say, yeah, I know him. You know what's so funny? Check this shit out. Before we jump into the next topic, I was talking to somebody about JID, and they mentioned to me, it was like, yo, he's a black dude, right? He's not a white rapper, right? And I was like, no, he's a black dude. He's like, all his fans is white. And I was like, yeah, bro. They all rock with him. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just
It's
great.
funny, though.
It's just wild how those things work out. You know what I'm saying? Any points of contention? Any of the albums that were on each other's list that you're like, yo, that shit was trash?
I respect y'all, bro. I'm not gonna hate on you guys.
No.
Your music opinion. You all come from a different part of the planet, you know.
But I mean, off top, nothing that stands out that like, yo, you crazy, you wild. No,
It's weird.
It's weird, yeah. But I mean, I'm not gonna hate on you. Some people eat cow brains and shit, man. I don't, you know.
That's a fact.
You'll
That's
do
a
what
fact.
you're gonna do.
Nah.
You know, I'm vibe music type. You know,
Yeah.
you guys are listening to the words and all that, and I definitely do that for sure. You know, but I want to hear the beat.
I love that you said that because you've been saying that to me for years.
Yeah.
He was like, ain't nobody want to hear that.
I don't care how hard it was to construct the sentence that
Right.
you just said. I don't really care.
That shit
about,
don't impress you.
No.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care about none of that, bro. Like, I want to hear you. I want to feel something. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
See,
I want
and
to feel motivated. Like, I want to feel, you know,
Yeah.
like robbing you. You know, I want to feel something.
You
know?
want to feel that aggression.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I
and it's
feel
not
you.
just aggression. Sometimes I put on music because I want to cry, bro.
Yeah.
You know? But
Nah. And that's
See,
kind
and that's
of
why I fuck with the JID album.
yeah.
You get the vibes,
it gets
you
in your
get
feels.
hype,
Yeah.
you get the bars, but then you also get like the super
I mean,
in
I'm gonna
depth
check it
like
out. I'm just saying
love
it's not
shit.
really, you know, I got a lot of trauma, so for me, it's like I can relate to that, and it helps me to, you know, when I listen to music like that, it makes me feel like I'm not the only one. Like, I'm not out here robbing. I'm not trying to say that I'm the most violent fool on the planet. I'm just saying like the things that these guys say. I'm like, okay, I'm not crazy. Like, I'm not. There's not nothing really wrong with me. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
it's like
right.
I hear these guys talking
So,
like, okay, I'm
you know,
alright. You know, so,
I think it's a palette though, because you know, you got to be a versatile person though. Just musically in general, like we joke all the time, but I really want to do this on air, but like I want to go playlist for playlist.
yeah.
Like I'm talking like 70s rock. Like let's go. Who got the better playlist? You know what I'm saying? Like, because when you're versatile like that, you could pick up on any
Yeah,
type
I
of
listen
music.
to everything for real. Like, I mean,
But
I will listen to everything.
I also think you gotta. I mean, and not trying to be like that, but you know, open up a little bit. Like he told me 8 years ago some shit about the Cameron album. He goes, "Yo, this shit hits hard." Because I used to have subs in my car,
Yeah.
and so I was always look for the bassy music.
Yeah.
And then he showed me it was that Killer Cam joint.
Killer Cam. I still,
bro,
I still play
bro.
that, bro. I listen to that like
I'll
almost
never
every day.
forget the first time that I was like, all right, let me see what Cameron
never steer
really
you wrong.
about. Like, let me
Never
you
steer
know
you
Oh yeah,
do
bro.
that deep dive.
Cam is different. I mean,
Dog.
I'm definitely open minded. I'll
But
listen to
you had
everything
the
at least
vibes,
once, but
you had the
it's some
beats.
stuff. Yeah.
Like it made you feel a certain way, but then it also made you, it was sonically pleasing, where it was like, yo, I could listen to this shit all fucking day.
But that's the
long.
marriage I think you have to have when you, especially when you're doing
Right.
albums and songs. Like you gotta have
I
a
didn't
great
mean it
beat
like
to
that.
match your energy.
You know, I didn't mean
But
it
yeah,
like that. You know, open your
any
eyes and shit.
disappointments in 2025 that you maybe like anything, whether it be movies, anything,
Nah,
topics?
that Diddy album or that Diddy
trial?
documentary type shit. You know,
Was
really.
you disappointed?
I think I said Diddy was a shitty person on this podcast.
Yeah, you did.
a long time ago. I'm pretty sure I
But
said
you didn't.
he's a shitty human being.
You knew that before though, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I knew it, but then I seen the documentary. I'm like, damn, he didn't even pay his cameraman, bro. Like, who don't pay the cameraman? Like, god damn, this guy got all the video and you didn't even pay him.
But listen, that's what happens with a lot of these rich celebrities is that they think that people are just gonna help them for the opportunity, and people will.
Oh yeah.
And they don't get paid.
yeah.
Look what happened to
Well,
Lil
yeah,
Rod.
Of course, but I'm
Well,
just
not
saying
Lil
it's
Rod.
like,
What was that producer's name?
Lil Rod.
No.
Yeah, Lil Rod.
Oh, I thought you said Rob.
No, Lil Rod.
Oh,
that's
I thought
a
you said
wild
Rob,
ass
and I
name.
was
Who
like,
calls themselves Lil Rod?
I think one of my disappointments last year was that you know, just the price of everything, man. Like I thought shit was gonna come down,
Yo,
bro.
this
telling me.
I thought groceries was gonna come down.
Hell
you know,
yeah.
Trump out here saying groceries and nothing happened, bro. That was one of my biggest disappointments this year. I was like, bro, you know, $8 for a carton of eggs. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit's been wild for a few years as far as price goes, bro, but it's not getting any better. So yeah, I definitely feel you, dog. That's been a disappointment. For
you know
me.
what? You know what disappointed me towards the end of the year?
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, go ahead. Then I'll give my last.
This
one and we'll move
Avengers Doomsday shit. These trailers gotta fucking stop.
Doomsday?
on. Oh
Yeah,
Well,
the new Avengers movie that's coming out. All these little trailers they're trash. I hate it.
I've been off that, bro. I don't like none of them fucking movies. They
Hey
like,
man,
let me tell you something, bro. Tell you something. Marvel and Disney. One of my biggest disappointments now. All these streaming services got VPN blockers. You know what I'm saying? I can't password share with my grandmother. I can't password share with my friends. Like
You right.
Y'all being greedy. And then these Marvel movies, like they're 3.5 hours long.
Hey,
They're
that
all
new
computer.
Avatar was crazy.
Nah, man, they all look
Get your
fake
money
and
worth,
computer.
bro.
Like, get out of here with that, man. Give me
Yeah,
a classic
look, fake,
shoot 'em
they're on
up,
another
bang bang
planet,
joint.
bro.
Go see that Avatar,
It's not
dog.
gonna
I'm
look
telling
real.
you.
You never seen
The
one
Avatar is
like that, bro.
crazy.
Avatar, you seen that one?
Bro.
I
I
liked it.
Bro.
I didn't see the second one, but I seen the third one, bro.
I saw the
liked
shit
it.
in
I got a little teary for that
I saw
one.
the shit in 4DX.
Yeah,
With the moving seats
I didn't see
and
it,
the
Dad. I just
elements
saw
and all
the
that.
IMAX 3D.
Bro,
Yeah,
it was
that's
crazy.
fire,
They were like throwing out like scents.
Yeah?
Like you felt like you were in the middle of
nah, I
a
wanna
forest
see
type
that.
shit, bro. It was crazy.
How much was the ticket though?
I didn't pay
Like
for it. My mom took
$30?
me, bro.
Did it come with a blowjob?
I took shit mine as well.
$30 for
Yeah.
a movie ticket.
Yeah,
Bro, it was crazy. It was like you're on a roller coaster with like elements and shit.
Oh my goodness, bro.
was
We're
wild.
gonna have to edit that shit.
That's insane. What?
He
Come- is it coming?
said, how much was the ticket? I said, I don't know. My mom took me. You said how much the ticket was. He said, does it come with a blowjob? And I was like, I wish. My mom took me.
Hey, man. Shit.
Hey, take that shit out of there.
All right, so
Uh-huh.
the other thing I want to touch on before we get out of here too is MVP of the year. Who in the world, whether it be like a football player, sports player, rapper, like who was the MVP this year that was like, yo, you look at this guy, you're like, man, you inspired me, man.
Drake.
What?
Drake?
I think it was Drake. For
God
sure.
damn, Drake.
What?
Out of all people, Drake.
I'm putting the camera on you. What?
I'm just talking shit. Shit, I don't know, bro. I'm trying to think.
No, I mean I said it. I mean, Malice took MVP hip hop wise. I don't give a flying fuck.
Put on.
That his run was crazy. The other person that I would have to like throw in that Cena. That Cena?
Oh, John Cena?
Like all around, like bro, he was everywhere.
Cena.
Everywhere
Yeah?
for the year. I mean, obviously.
I've never seen John Cena.
Retired, bro. You see, he tapped out like a little bitch.
It was a joke because you can't see John Cena.
Yeah, I know it was a joke. I picked up what you was putting
I
down.
don't think so, buddy. Yeah, I don't know who was the hero of the year for me.
Or just MVP, like any person that might have stood out, man.
I mean,
Because there's a lot of pieces of
like
shit.
anybody, bro.
Yeah, I know that it's hard, right?
Yeah.
I gotta keep it hip hop. I'm gonna just say Nas, bro.
Okay.
Nas was up there too. I mean, shit, that run was crazy.
You know what's crazy?
What did he produce? Like,
I mean, Mass
6
Appeal
albums?
did. Mass Appeal did all albums, but like for Nas to get a casino in Queens is insane.
yeah, that too. Big moves.
And the whole
we
Bitcoin,
going?
Coinbase, like it's insane, bro.
We going in May or what?
Nah, fuck no.
Why not?
Oh, you mean
Yeah, I'm taking my happy ass to Queens.
All right, well, shit, we might have to go. All right, so real quick, we got a couple topics I want to hit on before we get out of here, man. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Yo, one thing we're gonna do this season, man, is we're gonna shorten up some podcasts, but we also gonna go long when we need to, especially with our guests. J. Cole, man. He announced his album, man, February 6th.
Yeah,
You guys excited?
Seen that, the fall off, right?
Fall off, man.
Yeah, I seen the little video for it. The
Yeah.
visual. Yeah, I liked it, bro. I'm excited. I like
No,
J.
I'm
Cole.
ready.
Yeah?
Yeah, I
Ready?
like J. Cole.
I'm ready. I mean, I fuck with Cole. He
know, he
always
started
he
all that
always
shit and then
has
just dipped
the
out.
bars, but I don't necessarily like agree with like the songs. You know what I mean? His content is always there. I just don't necessarily like the
I'm going to tell you one thing right now.
like sonically, I guess you could say.
Okay.
I mean, I guess it's acquired, but
But I mean, he's fine.
he's
I mean,
of course.
bars.
I mean,
like,
listen,
come on,
man,
you
Cole-
can't.
Cole's one of those guys, I think, pen-wise. He's definitely one of those top-tier guys in the younger generation. But he disappointed me with the whole Drake-Kendrick thing. Like, I get why you didn't want to go down that route, but, like,
Yeah,
you can't be
why?
spitting like you number one, but
For-
you don't want to get in the arena.
He started.
He
all
did that shit.
and
He
just-
did that
Hey,
shit for
listen,
3
get
years.
I know, but
He
but-
bodied every feature that he could have possibly been on.
And I think, I said this before, and I said this on this podcast multiple times. I don't want
It's
to
a
rehash
setup.
the Kendrick and Drake shit, but I said at
It's
the
a
time,
fucking setup.
Cole was about to take Kendrick and Drake. He was going to be that number one guy because he was getting there with the features and all of that. And then the least person I thought that would engage would be Aubrey, and he ended up engaging and putting up a fight. So I want to see what he does, man.
It's a setup.
I
It's
ain't
called
gonna-
the fall off for a reason. He fell off.
That's
And now he's
true.
coming back and he's about to
You're
fucking
connecting the
rip
dots, bro, for
motherfuckers
real.
up.
Yeah. You're making a lot of sense now.
I'm excited though because I think Cole's one of one of those guys who can I guess get the mainstream behind lyricism, and I'm always for that. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
All right.
We'll see what happens, man.
Yo,
what?
You hear this French Montana joint?
Yeah.
No,
Did you hear this French Montana joint?
I went deaf on it, bitch.
I went deaf on it.
Yo.
Ever since he left me, more cars, more hoes.
Yeah, shout out to Max B's home, man.
Bro, fire.
Did you listen to the album?
No.
I listened to a little bit, but I'm stuck on that track, bro.
It's got some classic like Max B feel to it. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of that old Max feel, new Frenchie. It's dope. I'm glad they're together, man. I like when guys can come back together and just recreate. So he's got a smash record on his hands. So
Facts.
Grammys this year. Do we give a fuck?
Not really. I mean, other than the fact that you got clips.
No.
That will,
No, I think that shit is played out.
represent.
Care.
Let me tell you something. I'm not going to expose too much because I have people that are on the Grammy board, and I don't want to get them in trouble, nor get myself into trouble for saying things. But the amount of money and the amount of political games it takes to get into the Grammys, just to even get a nomination, is insane, bro. But if they get it right, I'm all for it. If they get it wrong, you're gonna hear from me the week after.
I mean,
okay. On a health tip, Trump administration has basically approved a fifth pesticide to basically a forever chemical. What's not being discussed is insane. We talk up here about, shout out to the Hydro Bar, man. They up here promoting health and wealth through the community with alkaline water. This is going to impact food and everything that goes with it. Did you guys hear about this, number one? And number two,
No.
do you know how it's going to affect you and your family?
No, I want to hear about it, though. What is going on?
So the EPA has proposed a fifth forever chemical pesticide. So when there are crops out there, food crops, right, whether it be grain, fruits, veggies, etc., this herbicide can be sprayed on the crops, and it's now legal. So this is the fifth one that they've done since Trump got elected in office. So PFAS is what they have. They have health concerns. They don't break down easy in the water, in the soil. And then the other part about it, too, that there's been a debate about is whether the people, us, are having the ability to vote on it. So it's sick, man. It sucks because if you think about it, right, herbicides are designed to help farmers kill weeds, right?
Absolutely.
So we get it, but if it's harmful to us, why is it being accepted, right? And why are we okay with it?
I'm not okay with it. It's just I ain't got nothing to say about it, bro. They can't. I don't have no impact. But it's all about the money, bro. You know.
That's the unfortunate part about it, man. It sucks because the glyphosate, that's a really popular chemical. And I encourage everybody who buys food from the store, like, make sure that you read the ingredients and things of that nature. If there's anything that you can't tell whether it's sprayed with glyphosate, please don't purchase it. Don't give it to your children. Don't give it to your wife. We have a lot of ailments and shit in this world, and it's because of bullshit like this. So I just encourage people, call your local Congress people and get behind getting more transparency on this, because if this goes through and it doesn't get, vetoed and pushed back, man, it could be a big hazard for all of us, man. This ain't a black and white thing. This ain't a left and right thing. It's just something that needs to fucking stop. So, Trump and all these guys, man, figure it the fuck out, bro. But I want to educate y'all on that a little bit. And then, shit, man, in closing, man, we got a big year coming up, man. A lot of great guests, a lot of great things in motion. So, Ebro did get fired from Hot 97. Y'all seen that?
No,
but
I
that's
saw
nice. That's
what's his name though.
I wasn't really a fan of Ebro. I think Ebro's asshole.
He is, and I'm kind of happy he's gone.
What the fuck is that homie's name?
Mero.
Mero.
Kid Mero.
Yeah,
he's up there.
Yeah,
now.
he took his spot, right?
Nice. I don't know who that is, but I'm sure he's better than Ebro.
I'm sure you've seen him.
I have a controversial opinion on Mero because he's a hater, and he said a lot of really bad things about people who are no longer with us. But I'm interested to see what he does. I think Hot 97 needs a New York voice, and I think he's perfect for it.
Yeah.
He's a troll. He likes to talk shit. He'll get under people's skin. I think it'll give us those days of like Star, when Star was up there, early 2000s. So we'll see what happens. But the whole fact that Ebro got let go, I wasn't shocked, but I was. I don't want nobody to lose their job at the end of the day, because it's hard out here, right? But Ebro be fine.
All right. I was gonna say he's gonna be all right.
He's got the Apple Music gig. Rosenberg's I do like Rosenberg. I think he was a great addition to the morning show. But he's in WWE now. I seen he's an announcer or something.
Really?
He's like
actually, yeah.
He does stuff with
I
them
saw
now.
some shit where he was just like more involved. I just didn't know what he was doing.
So that's dope. I mean, I think I just think that it needs to. New York radio's got to change. We got to get back to they got to get back to playing local and being able to blend in with the city. I go to New York and I feel like I'm in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I hear all the crazy music and, it's cool. Like we love Atlanta, but when we
I
in
was
the
about
city,
to say what you got against JID in Atlanta.
hey,
No, I'm
man,
just kidding.
I love Atlanta. I love Atlanta hip hop, to be honest, man. Shout to Earth Gang too, man. I love those guys.
Fire, bro.
But man, I appreciate y'all, man. Another episode in the can. We'll be back in a couple weeks. I'll make sure that I brief everybody on YouTube and socials and all that good stuff. We got the Barber Lounge coming up as our next guest. CJ Yeah's coming up this season. Fragile Boy's coming back. Fragile Boy got a crazy job, man. Yo, he's the creative director for Rebel. So let's give a big shout out to that, man.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Good shit.
Shout out to Fragile Boy. He gonna be back up here.
Yes, sir.
And a couple other guests. I got some kind of Zoom style interviews that I got in the cut that we gonna let off too. It just be me, probably T-Rab and a guest. But Commission Cypher, man, season 2, man. We at it, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
We out, man.
Most
Where can they find y'all real quick before we get out of here?
That
Socials.
Kid T_Rav.
In case y'all want to take trips and raves and do all that white boy shit with these guys.
That's _Grizzly. Okay. Everywhere, I think.
Okay, dope. Vinny _Vin on all platforms. I'm not on TokTik. I ain't on Chat Snap. I ain't on none of that. You can just find me on IG. And don't DM me because I'll never find it. But if you do want to get in contact with me, hit up T-Rap.
Yup.
Or Grizz, and they'll filter it to me.
Don't hit me up.
Nah, hit this dude up. Nah, hit him up.
No.
All right, y'all. Peace, man. One.